all began as a dream. A dream by a young African man. A dream to unite the world through music. Over 200 nations, different cultures, different genres will for the very first time meet in one location to celebrate music, to share their different cultures, and to share their different stories. A team from each country will represent their nation and battle it out to bring the MUWOFO World Cup home.
For centuries, the world has celebrated great inventions from great men and women in different parts of the world that have altered and influenced the way that we live today. Most of these inventions and initiatives have been coming from other continents such as Europe, America, Asia, and very little has been coming from the dark continent of Africa. History is about to be rewritten now as the world is getting ready to celebrate the first ever MUWOFO World Cup, an initiative which is proudly African that is set to impact and change the lives of billions of people around the world. For centuries and decades, people have celebrated great events like the Olympics, the Soccer World Cup, the Rugby World Cup, but there's never been a music event that brought together nations before. MUWOFO World Cup is the first event ever in the world where countries will select their best musicians to form a team which will represent their nation and compete with other countries to find out which nation has the best musicians in the whole world. Every country will also send their best musicians for each soloist music category to compete with other maestros in a bid to find out who is the best pianist, the best drummer, the best guitarist in the whole world, and masters of various other music instruments. This concept is a brainchild of a young African man, Hugh Montana, a musician in his own right, who began playing music instruments at the tender age of 7. The young maestro, who has had a fair share of experience in the music industry, has a passion to unite the world through music and allow nations to share their various cultures through music. He believes in the power of music and in its ability to change societies, bring meaningful change in communities, as well as bring hope to billions of struggling people around the world. But what is the power of music? Music is the most powerful tool of communication that exists in the world today. You cannot imagine a world without music. All social events in the world, be it celebrations, funerals, or mere community gatherings, include music in their activities. Every religion in the world uses music for spiritual upliftment. Various businesses and jobs have been created making use of music. Many products and inventions, especially those that are electrical, which are being sold around the world today, rely on music or sound for them to function well. Marketers know the power of music, and that is why musicians are endorsed to represent brands of products which may or may not have anything to do with music directly. This proves that music cuts across languages, races, religions, age, and various other barriers, making it possible to draw interest from billions of people from around the world. Let us take a look at the potential which MUWOFO World Cup has. In Rio de Janeiro on the New Year's Eve of 1994, a single artist, Rod Stewart, performed at Copacabana, and the event drew crowds of more than 4.2 million people. Rebellion also performed in Rio de Janeiro in 2011 and drew crowds of over 3.5 million people. So think about it. If single artists are able to draw such attention during their performances, imagine the impact when these big artists team up in their countries and meet other big artists from other countries in one venue. This will undoubtedly draw the attention of billions of people from around the world who would want to either attend the event or watch the live broadcast of such an event. MUWOFO has made it easy for countries to take part in the MUWOFO World Cup, and it has begun spreading the word to many countries around the world. The team has begun visiting different countries for TV interviews and press conferences, as well as using the brand ambassadors in other countries to assist those that may want to participate and attend the event. MUWOFO has also created other smaller competitions to generate interest for the MUWOFO World Cup. These include the following.
The battle is on this year, but the aim is not to sweat. It's all about style, skill, creativity. It's about finding out who has what it takes to perform at the first ever MUWOFO World Cup. Dancers from around the world are ready to compete in the MUWOFO International Dance Battle Season 1. It's the most prestigious dance competition in the whole world. For more information, visit www.muwofo.com. Let's make history. MUWOFO is proud to present Miss MUWOFO World Cup 2016. Unimaginable beauty. Beauty with a purpose. Different cultures, beautiful women. Ready to impact the world. Ready to change the world. It's the Miss MUWOFO World Cup 2016. Celebrating beauty, celebrating diversity. Visit www.muwofo.com. Be part of history in the making. Miss MUWOFO World Cup 2016. The battle lines are drawn. The bands are ready to unleash music sounds never heard before. Rhythms from far beyond, different languages, different genres, on one platform. It's the MUWOFO Bands Battle Season 1.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the final round of the MUWOFO Music Talent Search.
Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am so tired. Jolene, I'm begging of you, please don't take my hand.
Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human beings.
My name is Catherine John, and I will be judging the Musicians Worldwide Forum's Music Talent Search.
Hi, my name is Honeybee, and I am a pop and classical crossover singer-songwriter and recording artist, and one of your judges.
Hi everyone, my name is Andy Michaels and I'm pleased to be a judge on the MUWOFO Music Talent Search.
I have been so impressed with the level of talent being displayed here at this competition, and believe me, it is not easy to judge such highly talented singers, so congratulations to you all.
As you all may know, this competition mainly focuses on your vocal quality, your performance, and of course your look/style as a performer. These three things are very, very important.
This competition gives a chance and combine the people from all over the world with the music. That's really amazing. Thank you, MUWOFO.
Keep on with this project. It's a good project, and for me, it's an honor. I'll keep on saying that this is one of the major projects that I've ever seen in Africa, in the whole world.
A big thank you to the MUWOFO organisation to be able to come together and create this music competition internationally, and to have people of all sides of the world come together and show their talent and represent their country. It's not an easy thing to do, it's a massive thing to do, and they're doing it so well, and they're so kind, and they're so encouraging, and to be able to help people that they don't even know themselves achieve their dreams, it's something very, very special, and I would like to thank them personally for that.
To MUWOFO team, thank you for the good work you're doing. A great chance to bring these competitions to light, presenting different country by country. It is really something unique that I've never seen in my life.
Hi, my name is Marco Brandner. I'm here to represent Portugal.
Being important to say, this feeling of being in control is just great.
Thank you for all your hard work in a project that requires many people and hours of hard work, having to prepare everything whilst responding to all of our emails and comments to reassure us that everything is okay. And I would also like to say thank you for the opportunity of giving me to represent Gibraltar in the Music Talent Search, and hopefully the first MUWOFO Music Podcast.
My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind.
Well, I'd like to thank you for bringing all the contestants and all the countries together as one, and for just providing us with an event that celebrates and appreciates our talents and passions, and then also provides us with great global exposure.
Well, I feel lucky. I feel lucky that out of many applicants, it was one of being chosen.
It's not easy because this is the entire world we're talking about.
Yeah. Mind-blowing.
MUWOFO brings you the MUWOFO Music Festival at Carnival. We'll take you back to the 60s. You can even wine and dine listening to jazz. Celebrate love with us. Before we take you back to your roots, your culture. In the end, we can only worship. MUWOFO Music Festival at Carnival.
For this vision to be a success, it needs the support of individuals like you and me, companies, non-governmental organizations, as well as governmental institutions. Every contribution, be it in cash or in kind, is crucial in making this dream a reality. Partnering with MUWOFO is easy and flexible. It can be done as a once-off contribution or periodically, as in every month or annually. Contributing to this vision makes you become part of the vision and part of the dream. So, what is needed to make this dream a reality? A sponsor may offer to host a MUWOFO event if they have a suitable venue for a particular event, or they may decide to cover the costs involved in securing a venue for the event. This is also a perfect opportunity for venue owners that would like to publicize their venue and those that would like to bring the event to their location and enjoy the vast benefits of hosting MUWOFO events in their community. MUWOFO can then offer sponsor benefits that suit the sponsorship offered. Sponsors that supply sound, lighting, and visual graphics equipment can also offer their equipment to be used at any MUWOFO event of their choice. This opportunity is perfect for brands that would like to advertise their products or services, as we ensure that we only stick to using their brand exclusively for the whole event. Organizing and running an event involves a lot of traveling. Sponsors can provide buses and vehicles that can be used during the event, and airlines can also offer complimentary tickets for participants that travel from other countries to hosting countries. A sponsor also has an option of providing the transport required for the whole event, and MUWOFO ensures that their brand stands out during the event. Sponsors in the hospitality industry also have an opportunity to sponsor MUWOFO events by availing their hotel or lodge to be used by participants during the event. They can also have an option of extending their sponsorship to attendees of the event by offering promotions to those that stay at their hotel or lodge. From the critical hours of pre-show production to each second of the actual performance, the MUWOFO team needs to execute their duties with precision. Sponsors that supply wireless intercom systems and mobile operators also have an opportunity to partner with MUWOFO during these events, and the organizing team will only use their services exclusively throughout the competition. Service providers in the food industry can also sponsor MUWOFO with meals and refreshments during these events. This is also a perfect opportunity to publicize their special meals as well as their new offerings to the international community. Bearing in mind that MUWOFO events attract people from different parts of the world, this is a great way to spread the word about their special delicacies. MUWOFO always invests time and resources in making sure that the look inside the venue where a MUWOFO event is hosted meets world-class standards. Sponsors that are able to provide interior decor and designs which makes the event to stand out and be memorable also have an opportunity to sponsor our events. The designs which complement our themes for the events are a vital component of the performances, and we are always open to creative ideas from companies that specialize in these services. MUWOFO organizes various international competitions, and sponsors have an opportunity to sponsor prizes and make their brand visible internationally. Whenever the competition is advertised, MUWOFO also publicizes the prizes as well, which gives a lot of publicity to the sponsors. The prizes do not necessarily have to be arts related, but MUWOFO accepts sponsorship for prizes which are an incentive to participants. MUWOFO offers an opportunity to media companies, which include TV stations, radio stations, press, advertising agencies, and various other companies that may have marketing resources to also sponsor the events. Sponsoring MUWOFO events gives media companies access to exclusive interviews with participants, and in some cases, broadcasting rights of MUWOFO events. MUWOFO always ensures that all the events are safe for participants, the audience, and the entire MUWOFO staff. Companies that offer security services before, during, and after an event are also able to sponsor MUWOFO events and enjoy the great benefits that other sponsors enjoy. So, what are the benefits of sponsoring MUWOFO events? To show our appreciation, MUWOFO has put together a standard rights package for sponsors which includes the use of the official MUWOFO marks, exposure in and around our venues, online platforms, publications, social site, and on our official website. acknowledgement for our sponsor support through an extensive MUWOFO World Cup sponsor recognition program, brand exclusivity and ambush marketing protection, direct advertising and promotional opportunities, and preferential access to MUWOFO World Cup broadcasting advertising. In addition, MUWOFO partners are offered the opportunity to tailor-make their sponsorship to suit their marketing strategy and needs. This allows sponsors to use the official MUWOFO logo and create composite logos. Doing so not only allows them to differentiate themselves creatively from uninvolved third parties, but gives them an excellent marketing tool. So, what are you waiting for? Be part of history in the making and support MUWOFO.